Let's go through the different positions or presentation that your baby might have during labour, as this can impact your labour. The first position is called occiput anterior. This is considered the best position for your baby to be in for a vaginal birth. In the occiput anterior position, your baby's head is down, facing your back, and the back of your baby's head is positioned towards the front of your pelvis. This position allows the smallest diameter of your baby's head to engage in your pelvis first, which will help with engagement, descent, and rotation during labour. Next is occiput posterior. So in the occiput posterior position, your baby's head is down, but the back of your baby's head is positioned towards your spine, meaning your baby is facing towards your abdomen. Occiput posterior positions can lead to longer, more challenging labours because the largest diameter of your baby's head may not align well with your pelvis. This can then result in slower descent and increased back pain for you. Next is occiput transverse. So in the occiput transverse position, your baby's head is down, but it's facing towards one of your hips instead of facing towards your front or back. This position is considered less favourable for vaginal birth than the occiput anterior position because your baby may not engage or descend properly in your pelvis, leading to a more prolonged labour and potentially requiring interventions. Finally, there is breech. Now, in a breech presentation, your baby's buttocks or feet are positioned to descend through the birth canal first, rather than the head. Breech presentations occur in about 3 to 4% of term pregnancies. While vaginal breech deliveries can be possible in certain circumstances, they carry higher risks compared to head-first deliveries, and many practitioners recommend planned caesarean delivery for breech babies to minimise risks for both you and your baby. So to summarise, the occiput anterior position where your baby's head is down, facing towards your back, is considered the best fetal position for a vaginal birth because it optimally aligns your baby's head with your pelvis, helping with engagement, descent, and rotation during labour. Occiput posterior and transverse positions, as well as breech presentations, may present more challenges during labour and may increase the likelihood of interventions or complications. However, each labour and birth is unique, and your healthcare providers will assess the situation and they'll provide appropriate care based on your individual circumstances.